Okay, are you ready for this? Trump's gag order was paused just long enough for him to call Jack Smith deranged once again. This is Trump winning. He's going to show you how he's winning. And there's no room for despair on our side, guys. These are the good times. Welcome to Doug in Exile. Here in Exile, this is where all the happy people are. I'm Doug TenNapel, and welcome to you. Please subscribe to this channel. Of course, leave your comment below. If you think Trump's ever going to get grabbed by these guys, let us know in the comments below. And you let me know if they'll ever discourage or may give you despair. Do they have you? They don't have me, because I'm the happiest guy I know, all the way to Trump winning in 2024, baby. Let's get to the news. Here's CNN. Judge Chutkan temporarily freezes Trump gag order in 2020 election subversion case. U.S. District Judge Tanya Chutkan on Friday temporarily froze the gag order she issued on Donald Trump in the former president's federal 2020 election subversion criminal case. By the way, this article is written, one of the worst writing I've ever seen from CNN, because they cannot write. I had to read these paragraphs 5 times before I could understand what they were saying. Here goes a mouthful. Watch. In a brief order, Chutkan, who is overseeing the case against Trump in Washington, D.C., said she was issuing the administrative stay on the gag order entered earlier this week to give the parties more time to brief her on the former president's request to pause the order while his appeal of it plays out. What is that about? Chutkan removed the gag order to give them more time to air it all out. They didn't give any reason besides that. The confusion continues. Chutkan also said that the Justice Department has until Wednesday to respond to Trump's request for a longer pause on the gag order, and that Trump would have until the following Saturday to reply to the government's filing. So I believe this is the Trump team's way of delaying this thing further. They're going back, putting a question on the gag order. They're just going, hey, double check this. So then they double check it. It takes even longer. Each time they get Trump closer and closer to his election, Trump is winning. The faster they get these cases going to trial, the more they're winning, because they're trying to slam him before the election. The pause comes days after Chutkan presided over a contentious hearing where Trump's attorneys and federal prosecutors clashed over how Trump would be able to discuss special counsel Jack Smith's prosecution against him on the campaign trail. And then here's what's great. Watch this. Donald Trump appeared to take advantage of a pause in the judge's gag order against him to call Australian billionaire Anthony Pratt a, quote, red-haired weirdo, unquote, and special counsel Jack Smith deranged. So we'll get into the redhead weirdo thing in just a minute. I just love that they removed the gag order. He goes after one of the witnesses, this redhead billionaire, and then he nails Jack Smith. The former president raged Sunday at reports that Pratt, a packaging mogul and member of Trump's Mar-a-Lago club in Florida, alleged Trump told him sensitive details about U.S. nuclear submarines after the businessman suggested Australia should buy its subs from America. Now, this is a giant nothing burger, because while this redhead freak Pratt is trying to say that it was Trump who leaked these secrets, Jack Smith apparently released the secrets. Quote, the failing New York Times story leaked by deranged Jack Smith and the Biden political opponent abuser, DOJ, about a red-haired weirdo from Australia named Anthony Pratt is fake news. I never spoke to him about the submarines, Trump wrote on Truth Social. But Trump did say that Jack Smith leaked the story to the New York Times. So see, is it a big deal that Trump talked about nuclear submarines or not? Because all these tiers are fake. Okay, this is all just drama. This is just politics, guys. They're trying to get Trump. Remember, the timing of this case is proof the Democrats are guilty, that they're only doing it to overturn an election, number one. Number two, if Trump gets proven guilty and thrown in jail, the Supreme Court will spring him so he can run for election. That's my conclusion. I'm Doug in Exile.